There is something standing between you and the work you know you should be doing. Stephen Pressfield gave it a name: resistance. It is the invisible force that keeps us from our true purpose, the enemy within that tells us to start tomorrow. But for Wealth Entertainment 21, tomorrow starts today. Let us begin the work. Resistance is not a person. It's an energy. It's the root of every addiction and every failed business. It is the most toxic force on the planet. It is a force we all possess, yet few understand. To defeat it, we must first recognize its face. It hides in procrastination, fear, and self-doubt. Stephen Pressfield didn't write a bestseller in his 20s. He spent decades in the wilderness. He drove taxis, worked on oil rigs, and burned manuscripts. He lived the struggle he now describes. His philosophy was forged in the fire of absolute failure and the eventual discovery of discipline. Resistance is the rationalization that tells you that you're not ready. It's the fear of success. It is the internal voice that says, "I need more inspiration." But inspiration is the result of work. The professional knows that the muse visits those who show up, not those who wait. The amateur approach is governed by mood. They wait until they feel like it to begin. They believe in the muse as a magical entity. This is the amateur's trap, needing to feel ready. The professional shows up at the desk at 8 a.m., regardless of how they feel inside. The professional has made the decision to turn pro. It is an attitude, not a paycheck. They show up every day. They work through the pain. They plan for the resistance they know is coming. They don't take failure personally, and they don't let success go to their heads. They just work. Motivation is a fickle friend. Discipline is the cage that keeps your dreams from flying away. When you are a professional, your schedule is your boss. You don't ask if you want to work. You simply look at the clock and begin. This is how the elite are made. Discipline over mood. Fear is often seen as a sign to stop. But in the war of art, fear is a compass. It points directly to the work that matters most. The more fear, the more important the project. Follow the fear. It knows the way to your greatness and your soul's evolution. The professional mindset is built on consistency. Show up every single day, no excuses. Separate your identity from your work. Accept that the first draft will always be imperfect. Expect resistance. It is the tax you pay for pursuing greatness. Return tomorrow. Repeat. The real battle isn't against your competitors. It's the struggle between your potential and your fear. It is a war for your soul. Every choice to work is a territory won in that internal war. You were born to create. Don't let resistance win. The victory is in the beginning. You don't have to defeat resistance forever. You only have to recognize it and begin today. The blank page is not an enemy. It's a field of possibility. Stop waiting for the perfect moment. The professional begins now. They work through the fear. They do the work. If this documentary resonated, share your takeaway. Subscribe for the 50 books for personal growth. Reading changes your mind, but work changes your life. Subscribe to Wealth Entertainment 21. Begin again tomorrow.